I always silence my phone, I keep my sins on the low. I like to do it alone, but I'm lonely. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right. But I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seem to have a grasp on these things. You know I wanna believe, but I just can't. Sins on the low, I like to do it alone, but I'm lonely. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right. But I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seem to have a grasp on these things. You know I wanna believe, but I just can't see how. I wanna know just how far I can go. Every direction seems to stretch out to no end. No, I could wait for all my life and never feel the time was right. Might break or bend, but some things you have to pursue or make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I've got way too many thoughts running inside my head, but they will probably still be there until I'm dead. If I choose your way, I may lose my faith. I may be too late, no more time to waste. I may break or bend, but some things you have to pursue. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I fall apart, I lose myself. I take some time, it can't be helped. I hold my own all by myself. I keep my pride and nothing else. I fall apart, I lose myself. I take some time, it can't be helped. I hold my own all by myself. I on the low, I like to do it alone, but I'm lonely. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right. But I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seem to have a grasp on these things. You know I wanna believe, but I just can't see how. I wanna know just how far I can go. Every direction seems to stretch out to no end. No, I could wait for all my life and never feel the time was right. Might break or bend, but some things you have to pursue or make it all come true. Lying on the floor, thinking I've been here for so. not trying to complicate none of this, so let me just come tell you how I always silence my phone, I keep my sins on the low. I like to do it alone, but I'm lonely. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right. But I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seem to have a grasp on these things. You know I wanna believe, but I just can't see how. I wanna know just how far I can go. Every direction seems to stretch out to no end. No, I could wait for all my life and never feel the time was right. Might break or bend, but some things you have to. None of this, so let me just come tell you how I feel. Okay, okay, I'm just looking for some balance and some trust. I'm just looking for some mutual love, but all I get is unrequited. Why my world always on fire, never chilly. I used to hate the serious, I used to be so silly, but I'm not a kid no more. No, I'm not a kid, but I guess it's what we always said. Yeah, I guess it's what we always said. Hey, and we can get lost in an offbeat rhythm. Feel the way that you're moving, and I think that I get it, and I think that I will till the sun come up. When the sun go down, we gon' get in touch. Cause I don't even know, I don't know why. All your love I'm trying to find. I'm so lost in you and all that you do. Hey, and here we go, I never really know why. I'm just trying to take it slow, see where it goes. Cause you know that you never really know. Even though I can feel it in my soul, but you never know why. And here we go, I never really know why. I can't let it go, but you give me so much hope. So I gotta keep you close, yeah, you're giving me the most. And I never know, no, I never know why. All the silly things we hide, just to keep our peace of mind. No, I never know, no, I never know, no, I never know why.
You want to have meaning in whatever you do, from improving your community to making the world a better place. You can find that fulfillment in today's military. You have a calling. We have an answer. Learn more at todaysmilitary.com.
Meet ThinkShield by Lenovo. End-to-end security designed to give your business the freedom to innovate fearlessly. Every company needs to know that its next step is a safe one. ThinkShield brings together the industry's most trusted security providers to customize a solution that can keep you ahead of dangerous breaches. Let ThinkShield go to work for you.
Visit solutions.lenovo.com/ThinkShield to learn more. Lenovo recommends Windows 10 Pro for business.
Isaac, you missed the winning dunk and cost your team the championship. What are your thoughts?
I switched to Boost Mobile and got 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones. So even when we lose, I still win.
Isaac, the fans are burning your jersey.
Yup, the fans get it. My Boost Mobile network is en fuego.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 per line per month with unlimited data and 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones, all on our super reliable, super fast network. Step up with Boost Mobile. Free phone limited to new customers and 1 per line. Additional restrictions apply. See boostmobile.com for details.
A simple feeling that I can't seem to shake. Oh my love, you drive me crazy in the loveliest way. I stay up all night just thinking about the things that you say. I call your phone and hope to hear your voice, and all over again I am in love. Make me fall in love, why don't you just make me fall in love again? I can't deny it, I'm in love. I walk through this familiar scene with flowers blooming, sun that's shining through the leaves and the trees. Don't like to ask too many questions, hate to complicate things. So baby, won't you help me understand just what it means to be in love, in love, in love, in love, oh in love. I can't deny it, I'm in love. Sometimes it's broken and it can't be fixed. That's okay, cause we'll turn it into something completely new. I had a feeling it would go this way, but I know you need the cracks to let the light shine through. Oh, I thought that I was being honest with myself, but I was always running from the truth. I thought I would take all the love that I could get, but I really only wanted you. I've been thinking to myself, what's the point in avoiding the pain that can't be helped? If you open up yourself up to me, maybe we can both be free. Maybe we can both be free. I'm tossing, turning in between two sheets. I guess it's just another one of those nights. Go take a walk, enjoy the midnight air. Street lights like stars on a cloudy night. Sometimes it's best just to be alone. Take a minute to sort out my thoughts. But if you find yourself in need of some company, then I don't mind at all. There's this feeling I can't seem to shake in the back of my mind. But it starts at my heart and I find it looking in your eyes. I was running, just trying to reach the end. But I tripped and instead I found a new place to begin. Days gone by, the west coast waves crash up against the shore of a beach I haven't been to, or at least can't remember no more. My love and constitutions, they only get me so far. It doesn't take but one look up to know how hard it is to reach the stars. And I felt my share of loneliness, still feel it now. From time to time I try to get some rest. These issues tend to fade with morning light, but even if my darkness has decided where it stays, I suppose that I will close my eyes and try to find another way. Is it love that keeps me planted here, or the fear that something new won't come along if I leave? Either way, I don't know what to do. I've tried my best to figure out those pieces that I lack. Now I feel all that I've lost pulling me back. Oh yes, I feel all that I've lost pulling me back. Seashells on the East Coast, find them buried in the sand of a beach I haven't been to, but you said you hope one day I can. All the inspirations you've amounted in your life, they find their way right back to me through quotes and colors that you live by. And is it through the regrets or achievements in your life that you manifest the compass that will try to steer me in the right direction? Is a funny thing when tides and currents change. It's a burden that I carry, one you've carried all the same. Just a number cycling through everything, finding what escaped you in those days. And it isn't that I want to live the life you never did. It's just for my sake I will learn from your mistakes. Oh yes, for my sake I will learn from your mistakes. In the shadows of my room, in the corner of my bed, I should have known it happened soon. I had to run, I couldn't go back there again. I guess it just felt empty. I guess it felt like I had lost that part. But I was only 16. At the time I thought my world would fall apart. I couldn't find an answer for the questions that were running through my head. All that I knew was that it was all over again. You do it all over again. Picked up the pieces I could find. Tried my best to make anew, but in the end I knew I lost the parts of me I felt that I just couldn't lose. I guess it just felt empty. I guess it felt like I had lost that part. But I was only 16. At the time I thought my world would fall apart. I couldn't find an answer for the questions that were running through my head. All that I knew was that it was all over again. You do it all over again. I guess it just felt empty. I guess it felt like I had lost that part. But I was only 16. At the time I thought my world would fall apart. I couldn't find an answer for the questions that were running through my head. All that I knew was that it was all over again. You do it all over again. Drops coming down in sheets on the street, and I'm driving too fast to have nowhere to be. But I've been getting anxious over the smallest of things, so I need to get away wherever that may be. Another long drive home under endless starry skies. Watch the headlights wander to the end of the night. It's a hard day ahead, I can see it stars the way you
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've full commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say
So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I get to thinking about your sun-kissed face in a quiet place. I could give you all my time. You know I wanna be your rock, my love. You know I wanna be your light. In darkness, how you find me just in time to tell me what I needed to hear. So if you don't know what you need, you can leave it all to me. Don't want you worried about a thing. I know you do the same for me. 'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So softly a tender breeze brush against my knees on a summer afternoon. I get to thinking about the hazy days under August shade that I used to spend with you. I didn't realize it was all I wanted. What I had, my riddled heart, I had to cradle back together just to see. It's all like magic to me. You do magic, baby, when you love me. You're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. When you love me, it's so lovely loving you. Oh, oh, so lovely loving you. Oh, oh. So slowly a sunlit dream pulls me out of sleep. Feel the morning through the blinds. I turn my head to meet your sun-kissed face. In this quiet place, I can give you all my time.
When Jonathan was only 10 years old, his dad made a suggestion.
My father said, what if you rode your bike to Vermont?
240 miles, 3 days, no adult supervision.
I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
What Jonathan got himself into, and what he still hasn't gotten himself out of, 45 years later. Tap to listen on Spotify.
We've all been there. It's Friday afternoon when your calc teacher scribbles a homework problem on the board milliseconds before class ends. And bam, you spend all weekend trying to figure it out. Chegg gets it. They have tons of online resources, like Chegg Study. I get 24/7 expert help and step-by-step explanations to my homework problems. And Chegg Prep has flashcards to help me, well, prep for any exam. So I work smarter with less stress. Chegg, for every class, every challenge, every student. Go to Chegg.com to learn more.
What's even better than having millions of songs at your fingertips for free? Getting thousands of the world's most loved podcasts in your earbuds too. On Spotify, you can listen to shows from the worlds of comedy, politics, entertainment, sports, business, cats, the business of cats who love sports, just about anything your heart desires. Whatever your niche, Spotify has a podcast for you. Tap the banner to check out what's streaming right now.
If it's all just a dream, then I don't ever wanna wake up. I think I've had enough of this life, and I could lay here with you and watch the world turn. Never say a word. Drifting away on the various notes. She says she liked the way my voice hits the highs and the lows. How it reminded her of home, a familiar tone. I think we've been here before, a familiar zone. It's just all the days blend into one. It's but a speck of a world under infinite sun. So I chase the in-betweens of what I say and what I mean, hoping for a better grasp. But it's life I lead and a life I need, and what my life means. I've wasted too much time trying to hide my feelings. Now I just want me and you to watch the sunset, just soak in the view. And if it's all just a dream, then I don't ever wanna wake up. I think I've had enough of this life, and I could lay here with you and watch the world turn. Never say a word. And as these seasons change and they will change, I know these feelings, it will last us till the very end. As the colors start to fade again, your heart guides me through these said, my dear, we will have nothing to fear. I only think about it in the nighttime, always in the nighttime, up too late, lying on the floor, thinking I've been here for so long, just a little too long, think I need to get out of the door, but I've never been a brave one, always was a tame one, always double checked all that I knew, but that safety is a danger, yeah, there's only one way out, it's through, oh, through and through, oh, through and through, I'll find my way to you, though I'll admit it may take me some time. Through and through, I will be there for you, even if we may seek a separate life. And I don't know what I've been waiting for. It feels like I'm always losing my way. I'm doubting every step I take. I know that everything finds its place, although I wish I knew where to. I guess I'll have to see it through, oh, through and through, oh, through and through, I'll find my way to you, though I'll admit it may take me some time, oh, through and through, oh, through and through, I will be there for you, even if we may seek a separate life, oh. Ultimately, I don't understand a thing. I try to do the best I can. I know you try to do the same. We're just so bound to make mistakes. You could call it a disposition. I apologize for all your tears. I wish I could be different, but I'm still growing up into the one you can call your love. I don't know if I'll ever be enough. I'm throwing in my chips, I guess I tend to push my luck. And ultimately I believe we'll be okay. It's so cliche to say these things, but repetition is a key. I think I'm better when I'm with you, but I worry when you're gone. I think I need to learn to love myself. I must learn to be strong. So for now we'll say goodbye. Although it pains me in my heart, your words, they come to me in memories. They sing to me like songs. It won't be long until I'm here. Soon I'll make my arrival under shady trees, a quiet street, the roads that I have traveled. Ultimately it's a beautiful thing, like flowers blooming in a lonely field. The petals drift through crossing winds that find their way to river streams that scent the water beautifully. It takes me back to you, it takes me back to you. thought that I could drift through life on all those pretty sentiments. They said everything turns out fine, don't know if they really meant it. I wasted so much of my time looking for ways to circumvent the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise. I guess these sort of things just take their time. Sometimes it's just enough to feel alright. But is that all that I've been working for my life? Remember the first summer of our lives that we wish we were grown up. The first summer your heart got broken, it wouldn't be the last. The summer you went out of town, I stayed inside till you came back. The summer that we grew apart, but I guess that we were okay with that. It's not my best, but I guess it's a start. I've always felt that I was in the dark. I'd like to tell you, but it feels we're worlds apart. I filled up so much of my past trying to avoid the detriment. Was always looking for the perfect time to take the smallest steps. I wondered why you always seem so eager to get closer with the sinking feeling. Now I know it's the same one that makes you rise. And did I ever get to tell you what you meant to me? And did you know that you were always like a fantasy? And are you off to see the places that were in your dreams? Yeah, will you ever find yourself inside a fantasy? And did you ever find the love in you found in me? And will I ever get the chance to be your fantasy? And will I see you down the road wherever that may be? Well, if I do, I'll tell you that you were my fantasy. I suppose it's nice to know that there's so much left to go. But as seasons start to change, my feelings may start to fade. But I'll never forget, oh, the ease you put me in. Oh, the sun will start to set as the leaves rise in the wind. And amidst the sea of red, I'll think of the words you said. Oh, and it's hardest in the snow, wondering which way to go. Though the spring will come with time, I have lost this love of mine. If it all just ends today, I think I will be okay. But I'll always wonder if this is how it should have been. I'll never know anything. But wherever you are now, I'll carry on.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Viva Latino, today's hottest Latin tracks. Brought to you by our friends at Simple Mobile. Out with the old, in with the simple.
We've all been there. It's Friday afternoon when your calc teacher scribbles a homework problem on the board milliseconds before class ends. And bam, you spend all weekend trying to figure it out. Chegg gets it. They have tons of online resources, like Chegg Study. I get 24/7 expert help and step-by-step explanations to my homework problems. And Chegg Prep has flashcards to help me, well, prep for any exam. So I work smarter with less stress. Chegg, for every class, every challenge, every student. Go to Chegg.com to learn more.
Man, I swear last summer was like a dream. Feels like last summer was like a dream. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out what it means. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it means. It's such a tragedy to stay inside on peaceful summer days, but I got nobody calling me, I stay behind the shades. I was thinking about the days, how they weren't even a thing. Wasting hours watching ceilings, clouds passing through the shades. As I wonder why I never said the words I had to say. As I watch the summer slowly fade away with autumn's day. Pink and white and blue and green and warmth that makes me tired. Bright eyes from quiet stares, moments to admire. Now the haze is in my memory, just places that I used to be. I wish I could return, but know that I could never stay. No, I can't call it a home, it's just a stop along the way. And I don't know where I'm going, but it seems I'll be okay. Last summer was like a dream, feels like last summer was like a dream. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out what it means. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it means. Rain don't fall like it used to. The sun gets hotter every year. The people that I know slowly moving away. They're moving towards everything that I have feared. Autumn fades back into the winter. The winter fades back into the spring. When the summer comes around, it will go around again. It will all be just like a dream. Summer is like a dream. Like a dream, like a dream, like a dream. Summer is like a dream. It's all just a dream. I always silence my phone, I keep my sins on the low. I like to do it alone, but I'm lonely. I just be taking my time, only do it if it feels right. But I'm feeling like I go too slowly. I never seem to have a grasp on these things. You know I wanna believe, but I just can't see how. I wanna know just how far I can go. Every direction seems to stretch out to no end. No, I could wait for all my life and never feel the time was right. Might break or bend, but some things you have to pursue or make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I've got way too many thoughts running inside my head, but they will probably still be there until I'm dead. If I choose your way, I may lose my faith. I may be too late, no more time to waste. I may break or bend, but some things you have to pursue. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I'll make it all come true. I fall apart, I lose lose myself. I take some time, it can't be helped. I hold my own all by myself. I keep my pride and nothing else. I fall apart, I lose myself. I take some time, it can't be helped. I hold my own all by myself. I keep my pride and nothing else. I'll make it all come true. 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 I'll make it all come true.
Have you been writing those letters?
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us, but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. This way. All we see is light for forever. 'Cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across a yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. There we go, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher. I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground. My arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way. This way. All we see is light. 'Cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day.
The game is about to start. Get your face out your phone.
Just a minute. I'm completing the 2020 census.
Why do you care?
Listen, the census will impact how and where public funds will flow in our communities each year. If we're counted, we'll get better funding for our schools, even affordable housing.
Wow. Well, I'm going to complete the census now.
All right, then. Let's take a shot.
Complete the census online, by phone, or by mail. Shape your future. Start here at 2020census.gov. Paid for by U.S. Census Bureau.
We've all been there. It's Friday afternoon when your calc teacher scribbles a homework problem on the board milliseconds before class ends. And bam, you spend all weekend trying to figure it out. Chegg gets it. They have tons of online resources, like Chegg Study. I get 24/7 expert help and step-by-step explanations to my homework problems. And Chegg Prep has flashcards to help me, well, prep for any exam. So I work smarter with less stress. Chegg, for every class, every challenge, every student. Go to Chegg.com to learn more.
Did you know that Spotify is available on Google Home? Now you can ask your favorite little speaker to turn itself into a big old dance party just by using your voice. It's like having a personal DJ on call. Ask Google to play your favorite playlist, give some love to your favorite new song, and turn up the volume of your favorite podcast. Tap the banner to get started with Google Home.
We've been way too out of touch. Things have been crazy, and it sucks that we don't talk that much. But I should tell you that I think of you each night. I rub my nipple. Advice, I'll try to be more nice. I'll turn it around, wait and see. 'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me.
Are we done yet? Well, I can't just give them one email. I want to show that I was, like, a good friend, you know? Oh my god. Dear Connor Murphy, yes, I also miss our talks. Stop doing drugs, just try to take deep breaths and go on walk.
I'd live them all the same, yeah. 'Cause I'm scared of all that I don't know. 'Cause I want it all, but all of it ain't gold. And I'm scared, but I know it's not for long. 'Cause I'm learning why I should have long before. Light into the darkness, and all we are is time that's counting down, and all we are is falling through the spaces in between, and let's fly. A lifetime in repeat. solace when you say that you know how I feel when it's wrong, and we ain't been right for years. So let go, give these ghosts a new home, and let's bury our past and our fears and all these bones. And let's go. I should have seen it long before, 'cause this is my life. I will not run in circles, ending where I start. So hold on to me, we'll burn out slowly. Feel our hearts speak to words we don't mean. It's nothing to me, 'cause I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to be all that. Could have been one lonely night, just like the others, but you lit up my life. This is what it's like to be lovers. You and me need never be lonely again. Spin with me endlessly, or at least until the end. Please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. And if some other guy catches your eye, please just text me your goodbye. You know I don't look pretty when I cry, and I don't want that to be a final glimpse of me, baby. But if you could please return my Shrek DVDs, maybe. Please never fall in love again. Oh, please never fall in love again. Please
wanna downplay my emotions. They say